Did you know that small daily habits can determine whether you become wealthy or not? No luck, no lottery wins, just small, consistent changes every day. If you spend just 15 minutes learning a new skill, in a few years, you could become an expert. If you save just 1% of your income, that money could grow into investments and build your wealth. The rich aren't much different from you. They simply know how to leverage small actions to create big results. In this video, I'll share 17 simple habits that can completely transform your financial future. Stay until the end to discover these powerful secrets. Are you ready to build wealth? Let's start today. Habit number 1. Don't waste time. According to the author of Rich Habits, The Daily Success Habits of Wealthy Individuals, most wealthy people follow this principle religiously. Research by Thomas Corley reveals that 67% of wealthy individuals watch TV for an hour or less per day, while 77% of those struggling financially spend significantly more time in front of a screen. Instead of mindlessly watching random videos on your phone, ask yourself, what can I do today that will benefit me in the long run? The moment you shift your focus, you're not just gaining knowledge, skills, and experience. You're moving ahead while others are wasting their time. Start building good habits today. Just 15 minutes a day dedicated to something meaningful, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, writing short stories, learning basic coding, or exploring a new skill through engaging apps, can make a huge difference. To ensure you're on the right track, regularly assess how much time you're investing in learning versus how much time you're spending on entertainment. This simple habit of time management is the first key to success. Habit number 2. Create a positive environment. There's a famous saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This statement isn't just thought-provoking, it's a reality check. Look around at the people in your life. Do they constantly complain, criticize, or dwell in negativity? If so, be careful. That kind of environment will drag you down, whether you realize it or not. Negativity is like a heavy downpour. Stand in it too long, and you'll get soaked. If you truly want to change your life, be intentional about surrounding yourself with positivity. Seek out an environment where growth-oriented thinking can thrive. One simple way to measure a person's level of success is by looking at the problems they are solving. Growth-minded individuals don't get stuck in petty arguments or meaningless conflicts. They focus on creating, building, and overcoming challenges. They don't complain, they take action. If you want to go further in life, surround yourself with people who think and act this way. And if you can't find the right people in your immediate circle, don't worry. Instead of accepting a limiting environment, turn to books, podcasts, and high-quality online content. These resources will expand your thinking, reshape your perspective, and elevate your standards. If you don't yet have the ideal circle of friends, that's okay. Knowledge will always be your most reliable companion. Habit number 3. Document your journey to success. I have a friend with a simple yet incredibly powerful habit. He records every major achievement in his life. Whenever he reaches a milestone, he writes it down. When he faces fear or self-doubt before tackling a new challenge, he documents that too. From the initial anxiety and internal struggles to the overwhelming joy of overcoming obstacles, everything is carefully recorded. But these aren't just ordinary journal entries. They serve as proof, a reminder of how he has conquered challenges before. He stores them in a special folder on his computer labeled, I can do this. Whenever he feels lost or unsure of himself, he revisits those words and tells himself, if I've done it before, I can do it again. Life isn't always smooth. There will be days when you feel exhausted, discouraged, or even ready to give up. But when that happens, don't forget to look back at how far you've come. Create a symbol of your success, something that reminds you of your strength and resilience. You've done it before, and you'll do it again, only bigger and better. Habit number 4. Practice gratitude. It's the foundation of happiness. You might think that keeping a gratitude journal sounds a little cheesy, but here's the truth. Happiness begins with gratitude. Try this. Every night at 8 p.m., write down one thing you're grateful for. It takes just a minute. Scribble a short sentence on paper or type it into a journaling app. It could be as simple as appreciating a perfect cup of coffee, a surprise message from a friend, or the refreshing feeling after a workout. Small things, yes, but enough to shift your mindset toward positivity. You attract what you focus on. If you constantly dwell on what's not going well, you'll only see obstacles. But if you start noticing the good things, even the tiniest ones, your world will become lighter, brighter, and more fulfilling. Try today. Set a reminder. Take 5 minutes in the evening and write down one thing you're grateful for. Soon, you'll realize happiness isn't about grand achievements. It's about learning to appreciate what you already have. Habit number 5. Automate savings and investments. Make your money work for you. Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." But to truly upgrade your financial mindset, saving alone isn't enough. You need to invest what remains after saving. The most effective way to do this is automation. A well-structured financial system ensures that a portion of your income is automatically transferred into your savings and investment accounts the moment your paycheck arrives, before you even have the chance to spend it. This approach has two powerful benefits. Your wealth grows effortlessly without needing to remember manual transfers, especially when life gets busy, and what's left in your account naturally limits unnecessary spending since your savings and investments are already taken care of. When money is automatically allocated to investments, impulsive shopping temptations decrease significantly. Financial automation not only builds long-term wealth but also frees your mind, allowing you to focus on bigger goals in life. Habit number 6. Set clear, specific goals to ensure success. A big financial goal is meaningless without a clear, compelling reason behind it. The more specific your goal, the more achievable it becomes. Instead of vaguely saying, "I want to save more this year," define an exact amount and deadline. A stronger goal would be, save $100,000 for a down payment on my forever home by the end of 2027. Having a clear goal makes it easier to stay motivated and break it down into smaller, manageable steps. If you need $100,000 in 2 years, that means saving $4,166 per month. With a concrete number in mind, your goal becomes much more realistic and achievable. Habit number 7. Audit your finances to optimize cash flow. Turning financial audits into a habit helps maintain tighter control over your money. Just as businesses conduct thorough financial reviews every quarter, personal finances should be reviewed monthly, or even weekly if possible. Every expense can be categorized into 3 main groups: essentials, lifestyle and enjoyment, and future investments, which includes savings, investments, and self-improvement. Tracking your spending doesn't just help you manage cash flow, it enables you to make more intentional financial decisions. When you clearly understand where your money is going, adjusting your budget becomes much easier, regardless of your income level. Some people think budgeting is like a restrictive diet, but in reality, it's the opposite. Having financial clarity allows you to make decisions with confidence. Free expense tracking tools can help categorize spending, identify areas to cut back, and show how much remains for the month to keep financial goals on track. Habit number 8. Learn one new thing about finances every week. Warren Buffett once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Dedicating just 1 hour a week to learning about finances is one of the most valuable investments you can make. Whether it's during your lunch break, after dinner, or at any convenient time, small lessons accumulated over time can lead to massive long-term benefits. Today, behavioral finance research offers fascinating insights into how money habits are formed from an early age. Childhood experiences can shape whether someone becomes a confident investor or constantly worries about finances. Whether it's understanding a new investment app or improving negotiation skills, every piece of knowledge expands opportunities and strengthens your financial foundation. Habit number 9. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. Caring too much about what others think can hinder personal growth. A simple way to overcome this is by asking yourself, does this person's opinion truly matter to my goals? If the answer is no, then stay focused on your own path. Once you stop being influenced by external judgments, making bold decisions and striving for success becomes much easier. Habit number 10. Learn to say no at the right time. Many people struggle with saying no, and according to research from Psychology Today, this is completely natural. This phenomenon, known as the always saying yes trap, makes people feel obligated to accept every invitation and request, even when they're overwhelmed. Not only does this lead to exhaustion, but it also takes away valuable time that could be spent on what truly matters. The key to breaking free from this cycle is to clarify your personal goals. When you know exactly what you want, turning down distractions becomes much easier. Before saying yes, pause and ask yourself, will this bring me closer to my goals, or is it just wasting my time? Habit number 11, invest in yourself. The most valuable investment you will ever make isn't in stocks, commodities, or real estate. It's in yourself. Just like financial assets, the benefits of self-investment accumulate over time. Whether it's expanding your knowledge, improving your physical fitness, or taking care of your mental well-being, each of these investments yields long-term returns. When you dedicate time and resources to personal growth, the impact goes beyond individual success. It unlocks new opportunities and paves the way for a brighter future. Habit number 12, diversify your income for sustainable wealth. Most millionaires don't rely on a single source of income. Multiple income streams are a key foundation of wealth building. With diversified earnings, if one source is affected, others can compensate, ensuring financial stability. Today, online income can come from various channels, including brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing, investments, YouTube AdSense, or personal products. To create a second income stream, start by assessing your skills, experience, and passions, then explore ways to monetize them. However, it's crucial not to spread yourself too thin by launching too many income streams at once. Focus on building one stream until it becomes self-sustaining, then expand into new opportunities. Habit number 13, simplify choices to optimize time. Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg followed the principle of simplifying their wardrobe to minimize decision fatigue and reserve their mental energy for more important matters. Eliminating small, repetitive decisions each day can save a significant amount of time and effort. Applying this principle to daily life by standardizing routine choices like clothing, meals, or work schedules reduces friction and streamlines focus on critical tasks. This doesn't just free up time, but also cuts down on unnecessary spending. Look for ways to simplify every aspect of your life where structure can be applied, allowing you to maximize time and energy for what truly matters. Habit number 14, build a strong, positive network. Networking isn't just about expanding your contacts. It's about creating value for others. In a recent podcast with Chris Donnelly, who built a $10 million business in its first year, he shared a key strategy: reach out to at least 50 new people each month or ask for introductions. This approach not only opens doors to unexpected opportunities, but also reinforces the idea that in any success story, who you know matters more than what you know. A strong network benefits both sides, not just the individual. When reaching out to someone, don't just think about what you can gain, focus on what you can offer. Genuine relationships built on real value lead to long-term opportunities and sustainable success. Habit number 15, take action even when you're not ready. There is never a perfect time to start. The feeling of not being ready is just a psychological barrier. When an idea comes to mind, instead of waiting for everything to be perfect, take the first step immediately. Acting early builds momentum, and each step forward brings valuable lessons. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are part of the learning process. What matters is trusting your intuition, starting now, making adjustments along the way, and continuously moving forward. Habit number 16, ask questions and talk about finances. More than 45% of Americans avoid discussing money with family, friends, or partners. Yet 66% believe financial conversations are key to achieving financial freedom. This shows that even though most people hesitate to talk about money, proactive discussions lead to long-term benefits. Financial conversations don't have to be about comparing wealth. Instead, they can focus on how others develop financial mindsets, budget effectively, and make investment decisions. A simple way to start is by asking open-ended questions like, how do you usually manage your budget? Or, do you have any advice on saving money more effectively? Taking the initiative to ask questions opens up new perspectives, allows you to learn from others' experiences, and helps you develop a stronger, more strategic approach to personal finance. Habit number 17, the 1% rule. Small progress, big results. Managing personal finances isn't an easy journey, and you don't need to make drastic changes overnight. The 1% rule encourages small but consistent improvements each month, whether it's saving more, cutting unnecessary expenses, or increasing your income. Even the smallest adjustments can lead to significant results when sustained over time. Focus on making small, steady improvements. They will accumulate and create a major impact on your financial future. Success doesn't come from big leaps, but from small daily habits repeated consistently. If you apply even one of these 17 habits, you're already moving closer to financial success. But don't just listen. Action is the key. Pick one habit and start today. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss future insights. You're closer to wealth than you think. All it takes is the first step. See you in the next video.